Welcome back. Today in studio we have Leslie Coretti, who is here from Wellness in the Woods, and her guest today is Dr. Cheryl Alvarez, who's with Mission Hospital. Welcome both of you today.
Thank you so much for having us.
So, you know, we always see you on TV, you always have some great guests, but this time you have an event, and I know you've put on many events. It's an event that's going to be about a healthy brain, right?
Yes, but this is actually the very first time that we've done this here in Laguna Woods.
Oh, so this is a new one?
This is a new one,
okay.
Yes.
All
so
right.
we're expanding our possibilities to keep us all healthier.
Oh, well, good. Well,
Yes.
good. So tell me a little bit about the Brain Expo.
Okay, well, we are going to have Dr. Cheryl Alvarez.
Okay.
And she is from the Mind and Memory program, and she works in Mission Hospital.
Okay.
And let her tell a little bit more about what she's going to talk about.
Okay,
And we have two other doctors that are going to be speaking as well this day.
All right, great. So tell me a little bit about what you do over there.
Yeah, so I'm from the Mind and Memory program at Mission Hospital, which is a joint venture between the Alzheimer's Family Center and Mission Hospital. And so the event that we're going to be doing this Saturday for the Healthy Brain Expo is put on with the Alzheimer's Family Center. And as Leslie said, we're going to have several great speakers. We're going to be talking about brain health, talking about how to keep your brain healthy, what to do if you have a problem. We'll talk about some superfoods and supplements, and we'll also talk about medication in seniors.
Okay, all right. And then tell me about the program that's at Mission Hospital. Is it something that you sign up for, or do you walk in, or how does that work?
The Mind and Memory program at Mission Hospital is for people who are having some kind of memory issue, memory loss, or worry about memory loss, and are also living with a type of mental health issue like depression or anxiety or trauma. And so it's a half-day program.
Okay.
They can call and get information about it, and then sign up for the program and attend it up to 4 days a week.
Oh, okay.
For a half
All
a
right.
day.
Now, is that something that a doctor would refer you to?
A doctor might refer you to it, but you could also refer yourself to it.
Oh,
so
okay.
you could actually take the steps to get yourself signed up for it.
Okay.
And of course, like we promote at the Healthy Brain Fair, taking steps to take care of yourself and do good things for your brain, that's definitely one of them if someone's dealing with memory loss and a psychological issue.
Okay, all right. Now, of course, many of us think we are losing our memory because we have forgotten where we put our keys, or we forget other things that are pretty easy to do.
Yes.
But that's not memory loss.
I hope not. I also forget
We'd
those
all be
things.
in trouble.
We would be, wouldn't we?
That's probably normal.
Okay.
So there are some normal experiences as we age. We do tend to lose our attention and concentration a little bit more easily. We may also struggle with walking into a room and trying to remember what we went in there for. That's really normal.
Okay.
But things that are not normal, or things that might be cause for more concern, are like forgetting what you had for breakfast, forgetting.
Leslie and I are both in trouble. What did I have for breakfast?
We didn't have one.
I don't think I did.
Everyone's trying to remember what they had for breakfast.
No,
right
for
now,
sure,
right?
yep.
Or forgetting the name of someone close to you, or getting lost in a familiar place. Those would be
Okay.
warning signs that might warrant some further consideration.
But you're also talking about repetition. So for instance, if it just happens to me once in a while, but if it's happening on a regular basis, then you definitely need to be concerned.
if it
right?
interferes with your life.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
so if it's interfering with your life and you're finding you're not able to, or you're missing some appointments, or forgetting to meet up with friends. I'm not looking at you, Leslie. But if you forget to meet up with your friends,
She's
so
hinting
much,
at you.
I'm telling everyone, but these are concerns that if you
Right.
find that that's happening in your life, that would definitely
Right.
warrant some further investigation.
Right, okay.
One of the things we'll have at the Healthy Brain Expo is memory checkups. So
Oh,
people have an
yes.
opportunity to come in and get their memory looked at and get an idea of if what they're experiencing is normal, or if it might be something that warrants some additional investigation.
So what kind of questions would you ask, or what sort of tests would you put them through at this event?
So the test that's given is a really simple sort of screening tool, if you will. And so it's not diagnostic. It really just says, is this normal? Is this like forgetting your keys once in a while, or walking into a room and not remembering it? Or is it something that might point to something a little bit more organic?
Okay.
And so meaning, could it be an early stage disease? Could it be even an infection. Memory loss can be attributed to so many things.
Yeah,
So
Right.
they look at all of that.
Right, okay, good. And then one other thing that you mentioned is superfoods. Give me an example of something that would help with memory. That's just food.
if you ever look at a walnut, you'll notice that the shape of a walnut is shaped
Like a
a
brain.
like a brain.
Hey, that's
So
pretty cool.
it's a wonderful example of food being thy medicine in
Oh,
nature.
interesting.
Yeah.
And so walnuts do have a really natural protective element
Okay.
that helps support the brain and keep it strong and
Okay.
well connected, which is what we
Excellent.
all want as we get older.
Yeah, we all love walnuts. I mean, most people do. But what about, so if somebody has a nut allergy, though, what are some other foods?
So the shopping list you'd want to include things like kale, blueberries.
Oh.
There's so many others, and the nutritionist and dietitian who's giving the talk on
Oh, she'll be there
Saturday,
too.
Yes.
she'll be
Oh,
there,
good.
and there'll be a
Yeah,
whole
we'll
talk
actually
about
have
it.
3 doctors
Okay.
that are going to be speaking.
Right, so you said 3 doctors. So we're going to
Yes.
have you there and then a
And 2
nutritionist.
others,
And
yes.
what is the third one?
The third one is a pharmacist, and it's about over-medication in seniors.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yes,
Because
it's an important
unfortunately,
one.
I feel like though things are changing. I was just having a conversation with my brother who's a doctor, and he was talking about how now there's so many more levels that you have to go through to get any kind of medication, especially opioids.
Good.
Oh.
So yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
good.
So things are definitely changing. Okay, let's talk real quickly about the event. I know we had some information we were just discussing now. It's going to be this Saturday, October 13th, and it's from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And where is that going to be? Oh, Clubhouse 7.
Yes, Clubhouse
Okay.
7.
Okay.
And there's going to be also the virtual reality tour of dementia. And
Oh.
this is something that we have never done before. And it's they'll put on the goggles, and,
okay.
the mittens and something on the feet, and then walk into a room, and they'll actually get an actual virtual reality experience of having dementia.
Oh, that's pretty interesting because I remember they used to do that for the kids so they could see what it was like to be drunk.
Yes.
So they would put that on. It's like, this is you when you're drunk. This is
Similar
what
to
you
that.
feel like. So
Yes.
similar to that.
Yes,
Oh,
similar
that's
to that.
really interesting. That sounds great.
And we also have another doctor who's going to be checking ears that day.
Okay, great.
And we will have Las Palmas is providing us with a lunch.
Oh, good. Nice.
So we will have healthy wraps.
Yes.
And it's all free. The memory checkups are free.
That's great.
The virtual tour is free. The
Okay.
entrance is free.
And the wraps.
The lunch is free.
And the lunch is free. Well, you can't go wrong there. That's awesome.
And
So-
it's really fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, good.
and it's going to be lots of fun. So it's
Okay. Mm-hmm.
going to be an all-day thing, and we hope people will. If you haven't signed up, it's okay to come,
Okay.
but just we may not have enough lunch for
Right,
everyone if you haven't
right.
registered.
Okay, good.
But
So,
they're free. Everyone is free to come.
okay, perfect. Well, thank you so
Yeah.
much. It's very nice to have you on, and good luck. It sounds great.
Yeah, and this afternoon, just to mention, since we're on today,
Mm-hmm.
actually today, we're having a laughter class at Clubhouse 5.
Oh, fun. Well,
Yes.
everybody needs to laugh like we
Yes.
just did. So. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, and again, that's going to be the Healthy Brain Expo, October 13th from 10 to 2 at Clubhouse 7. And RSVPs are appreciated but not necessary, but please call, you can email lesliecoretti@yahoo.com. We'll be right back. Good, wonderful. Don't go anywhere.